good day. Welcome to another yoga video. This is going to be a little bit more core, so just know that, but also know that you can always modify. So I have some blocks, I can show you some modifications as we go. That said, we're going to start in a comfortable seated position, bringing your hands to your knees, palms facing down if you want to ground yourself, or palms facing up if you want to receive. Now we're going to go ahead and close our eyes. Bring your tongue to the top of your mouth, seal your lips, and start concentrating on your breath. We're going to inhale and exhale through the nose. Inhale, feel the air coming to your belly first. And exhale. Inhale air to the belly first. And the air goes all the way up to your heart. Then exhale, lungs first. Belly after. So stay connected to your breath. Keep going. Visualizing that air as bright light entering your body, filling you up with good energy. And as we exhale, we're getting rid of everything that is no longer serving us. On your next inhale, slowly open your eyes and arms up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. And exhale, twist to the left side, bringing that right hand to your left knee. Those left fingertips are slightly going to be touching the mat. It will look like so. Try not to lean back. We're linking that spine, getting that extension as we twist. And inhale, center. Exhale, right side. Exhale, left. Your chin's going to be parallel to the ground. Stay connected to your breath. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Left. Option 2. Bring that left arm all the way around and grab your right hip. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. And exhale to the heart. Let's go ahead and extend those arms out to the sides. Take a deep inhale, and on your exhale, lean to the right side. Reaching over with the left arm. Every inhale, lifting that ribcage up to the sky. Inhale, center. Exhale, left side. Be mindful to keep that right hip on the ground. Inhale, center. Exhale, right side again. Option to bring your forearm to the ground. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. And exhale, hands to the heart. Now we're going to transition into a tabletop pose. Make sure your wrists are right under your shoulders and your knees are right under your hips. They're stacked. You're spreading those fingers and you're pressing off the ground. Pay attention. Notice if you're dumping the weight, press away. And we're going to inhale, tuck those toes, lengthen, look up. Exhale, round that spine, shin to chest. Navel in. Inhale, up for cow. Exhale, forget. Inhale. Exhale, keep doing a couple more, your own pace. Now inhale, come to neutral tabletop, and exhale, look over your right shoulder, sending your hips to the right as well. Create that C shape with your body. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, back to center, right side. Inhale, left. Now here, keeping your hips, inhale to center, keeping your hips aligned with your knees. We're gonna walk those hands as forward as we can, melting that chest into the ground and coming into a puppy pose. Pressing off the palms of your hands, those elbows are off the ground for a full pose, and you can always modify and push back a little bit. Inhale to come all the way up to a tabletop, and from here we're gonna lengthen that right leg, toes on the mat, push that right heel back. Again, press off the ground and only push from the hips back. Mindful not to push the whole body, just from the hips. You're pressing off the ground, navel in, breathe. Right knee in, left leg extended, press off. Press back that left heel. Breathe. Left leg back in, right leg extended, toes on the mat, press back. Now shift that weight to your left side, right arch comes aligned with your left toes, right arm up for a supported side plank. Press off the ground, lengthen, work on your balance, option to look up. Exhale to come down, right knee in, left leg extended, press back, and then switch into your right side, left arch aligned with your right toes, reach up, lengthen. Make sure your shoulders are stacked with your wrists. Exhale to slowly come down. Now we're gonna tuck our toes, lift our hips, press them back as we come to our first downward dog. So walk your feet in place. Bend your knees, one and the other one, maybe even moving hips side to side. Now look forward and we're gonna walk all the way to our heads. Baby steps. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. We're gonna do 3 sun salutations. So feet together, inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold, hinge from the hips. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands down, step back. Option to bring your knees down to the ground. Shift your body forward, come down. Oop. Inhale, upward dog or cobra, depending on your practice, and exhale to a down dog. Stay here for 3 full breaths. Your feet are hip distance apart. You're pressing off the ground with your palms. Look forward, jump, step, or walk all the way. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale all the way up, straight back. Engage that core. Exhale to the heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands down, step back. Option for knees or full chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. 3 full breaths. Open your shoulders. Press your heels down, look at your navel. Look forward. Jump, step, or walk all the way forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Last one. Connect breath with Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. 3 full breaths. Then we're not going to finish this one. Bring your knees down, push your hips back, and we're going to come into a child's pose. Breathe. And slowly coming to a downward dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, send them back. Now right leg up, bend that knee, open that hip, option to look under your right arm. If you want to modify, you will keep your left knee down. Square your hips, lift that right leg, send that heel back, lengthen and exhale, knee to nose. Inhale. Extend. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, extend, slow down. Right elbow. Inhale, extend. And exhale, bring it forward to the outside of your right foot. On the edge of the mat. You may keep your, you may bring that left knee down or maybe come to your forearms. Shift the weight to the other side of your right foot. Any variation of your blizzard. But be mindful that that knee's not going past your right heel, sorry. Push it back. You can use blocks if you want to. A little bit of extra height. Breathing into those spaces that feel tight. Palms on the ground. If you decide to go to your forearms, we're going to send that right leg back, right arm up, side plank. You can modify and bring your left knee down. Exhale, right hand down. You may modify, bring your knees down. Shift your body forward, going down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, cobra. And exhale to a child's pose. You can modify as you want. You can open your knees as wide as the mat, allowing your chest to fall in between. Breathe better. Okay. Arms forward, tuck your toes, downward dog. Left leg up, bend that knee, open that hip. Option to look under your left arm. Square your hips and the left heel back, and exhale, knee to nose. Inhale. Slow down, work with your breath, not the momentum. Exhale, left. Hold. Inhale. Work your core. Exhale, right. You want some extra? Bend your elbows. Inhale, extend. Exhale to the outside. Lizard, any variation. Engage your core. Inhale, come up. If you decide to go down, send that left leg back, side plank. Exhale, come down. Full plank, or you can modify by bringing knees down. Shift forward, come down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, baby cobra, and exhale, child's pose. Inhale to slowly come up to that tabletop again, and we're going to do a couple cow-cat poses, your own pace. Inhale in, remember you look up for cow, drop that belly, but keep that core engaged. Exhale, round that spine, chin to chest, open shoulders. Navel in. Inhale back to neutral tabletop. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, send them back, downward dog. Right leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Option to look under your right arm, and option for a wild thing. Oh, finger edges there. Right leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Option to look under your right arm. Option for wild thing. I can't do it. I have the garage right here. If you decide to go into a wild thing, come back, square your hips. Lengthen and exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Right. Inhale. Left. Inhale. Exhale to the outside for lizard, or you may go into your flying splits. And inhale and exhale, child's pose. Inhale to slowly come up to that tabletop. Then your downward dog, press those hips back. Left leg up, lengthen, exhale. Option to look under left arm, and option for wild thing. If you're doing the wild thing, square your hips, lengthen and exhale, knee to nose. Inhale. Left. Inhale. Right. Inhale. Exhale, lizard or flying splits. Well, the garage is right there. I'm going to set it back and come into a child's pose. And inhale to slowly come up to that tabletop. Another cow-cow pose, your own pace. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, send them back, and then come to your fingertips, and we're going to walk our hands back to meet your feet. Soften your knees. Go ahead and reach for your elbows and allow gravity to fully pull you down. Soften your lips, your forehead, your eyelids. Get rid of everything that is no longer serving you. We're going to go side to side if that feels good. Up and down a little bit. Now let go of your elbows, and we're slowly going to roll up. Take as much time as you need to, chin to chest to avoid a head rush. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, hands to the heart. Let's walk to the top of our mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands down, step back. Do your vinyasa or skip it and go straight to your downward dog. Your vinyasa will be your chaturanga. Up and up, down dog. You can always skip them. Right foot forward, in between your hands. Rotate left, 45 degrees, inhale, arms up. Warrior one, shoulders down, hips forward, navel in. Make sure that right knee is stacked with your heel, or it can be a little bit back, don't worry about it, but be mindful. If you see this happening, that means you need to step that foot forward. You need that distance between your feet. Exhale, warrior two. Move your feet, right heel, left arch, align. Your drishti gaze, middle finger on your right hand. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Left arm, left leg, right arm up, 3 full breaths. If you want to wrap that arm, feel free to wrap that arm. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale to a side extension, so shift your body forward. Option one, right elbow, right knee, left hand, left hip. Look up. Send that ribcage up to the sky. Option two, you may use a block or no block. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale to a triangle, both legs straight. Rotate that back foot, hips back. Glide forward first, right arm down, left arm up. You don't have to go all the way down. You can also use your blocks. Inhale to come up. And exhale for revolve triangle. Option one, left hand to your right shin, right hand to your sacrum. And we're working on this rotation first. Sending that right shoulder all the way to the back. You can use a block if you want. Only if your shoulders are stacked, you may go for that extension. Inhale, warrior two. Windmill through. Back arm, the one in the front, both down. Rotate back foot, send this one back. Do your vinyasa, or skip it and go straight to your downward dog. Knees down, hips back, child's pose. Steady your breath. Inhale to slowly come up to that tabletop. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips, send them back. Tabletop. Left foot forward, in between your hands. If it doesn't happen, grab it. Boop, make it happen. Bring it all the way. We need that distance. Rotate right. Aim arms up. Warrior one. Press into the edge of that back foot. Press it down and press down into the four corners of that front foot. Exhale, warrior two. Left heel, right arch. Mindful not to shift your body forward. Shoulders are stacked with your hips. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side extension. Option one, option two. Listen to your body. Inhale, warrior two. Triangle, both legs straight, hips back, glide forward. Left arm down, right arm up. Inhale, come up. Exhale, revolve, triangle. Right hand, left foot. Or chin, sorry, left hand to your sacrum. Option one. Option two, only if they're stacked. Inhale, warrior two. Windmill through. Option for your vinyasa. Knees down, hips back, child's pose. Steady your breath. Inhale to slowly come up to a to a plank. So your hands are on the ground, extend those legs. Press off the ground, navel in and breathe. Shift that weight to your left side. Side plank. Exhale. Come back to that plank. Shift your weight into your right side. Supported side plank. Bring your right knee down. You can leave the left foot in front or stack them. Exhale, come down to that table up plank. Shift your body forward. We're coming down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Rest your heads. Relax your hands. Turn your head to the right. Go ahead and extend both arms forward. Look forward and inhale, left. Shoulders back, lengthen, engage that core. Flex your glutes. Exhale, relax, turn your head to the left side. Inhale to look forward, extend both arms. Inhale, lengthen. Go ahead and bend your knees. Reach back with your hands, grabbing those heels. Engage that core and kick. Exhale, relax. Turn your head to the right. Look forward, palms on the mat, and we're just gonna push back into a quick child's pose. Then go ahead and reach for your heels. Bring your forehead as close as you can to your knees, and on your inhale, you're gonna lift your hips. Bring in the crown of your head to the ground. Do not let go of your heels. Rabbit pose. This is gonna release the stress in your lower back. And exhale, relax. Go back into your child's pose. From here, we're just gonna come up. We're gonna send our legs forward as we come down to a seated position with legs extended. Let's go ahead and remove that skip so our hips are touching the ground. Legs extended. Inhale, arms up and lengthen, and exhale, forward fold. If you have a strap, feel free to use your strap. You can bring it along the balls of your feet. Grab the edges of your strap, roll those shoulders back, and lean forward. Flex your feet. Inhale to come up, and exhale to go all the way down. Bring your knees to your chest, give them a hug, go side to side, massaging your back. Now let's go into a happy baby pose. Grab the outer side of your feet, pull your knees down, open those hips a little bit. Bring your legs together, extend your left leg out, flex that left foot, and index and middle finger to grab that big toe. Or if you have a strap, bring it all on the balls of your foot, grab the strap and gently pull it towards you. You want that extra, you may always come up, breathe. Exhale, open that hip to the right. Option to turn your head to the left. If you have a block, you need that extra support. Please use your blocks, feel free. So you can stack your heel there. So that allows you to keep that left hip on the ground. Inhale, bring that leg back to center. Switch hands with the strap or grab with your left hand the outer side of that right foot as you bring that leg all the way to your left side. Oh, there we go, we have the rush again. Option to turn your head to the right. If you want that extra, you may always reach for those toes on your left foot. And exhale to release. Come back to center. Take a second here. Feel your body. See if you notice any difference from your right leg and your left. Maybe that right leg feeling lighter or longer. Now let's go ahead and bring that left leg up, index and middle finger, or your strap. You may stay here, or you may always come up. Breathe. And exhale. We're going to go ahead and open that hip to the left side. Option to extend the right arm out, turn your head to the right. Inhale back to center. Right hand grabs the outer side of that left foot, or just switch hands. Just grab the strap now with your right hand and bring that left leg all the way to your right. Option to extend that left arm out, or grab your right foot. Go ahead and release. Come back to center. Now we're going to inhale and come up to a seated position. We're going to go into a boat pose. So you can keep your feet on the ground. Just grab the back of your knees, roll those shoulders back and lift our heart. And just stay right here. You're already doing that pose. Or you may lift, supporting your knees, or you may release, engage that core. Notice if you're rounding your spine, concentrate on keeping it straight. If you want to lengthen your legs, feel free. Now go ahead and cross your legs, hands on the ground, or fist, but please don't do your fingers, be careful. And inhale, engage that core, lift. Exhale, come back into that boat pose. If you have two blocks, you may use those two blocks to give you that extra height to lift. So I'll show you on the next one. Breathe. Cross legs, opposite direction, palms on the block. And inhale, lift. Hips back. And exhale to come down. So that's how you would do it with the blocks. Back into that bow pose. Breathe. And you got this. Cross legs, hold palms, and inhale, lift. It's just one set. We don't have to stay there the whole time. It's just 1 millisecond working our core. Getting stronger every day. Cross legs, hands on the ground, and inhale, lift. Come back up. And now we're going to sink in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those arms over your head. Lengthen, go for that morning stretch, creating that space on your lower back. And exhale, release, knees to your chest, another hug. Bring your legs down, hip distance apart and as close as you can to your glutes. Arms by your side, we're going to go into a bridge pose. If you want to do a full pose, please grab the block with your knees. So you roll those knees in without touching, or modify, just bring that block into your sacrum and just stay right here. Lift your hips. Maybe see if you can bring your arms under, interlace your fingers, keep lifting your hips. Push that weight into your shoulders, engage your core. Inhale, bring those arms over your head, come into your tippy toes, and exhale, slowly roll down, making sure your tailbone is the last part to touch the mat. Now you may repeat we're going to repeat the bridge again. So again, feet as close as you get to your glutes, arms by your side, and inhale, lift, pushing that weight into your shoulders. See if you can maybe bring your hands under, interlacing fingers, knees are going in. So to be mindful, you can keep that block in between your knees. Keep lifting, breathe. Look up. Inhale, exhale, bring your hands over your head and slowly come down. Now you may repeat your bridge once more, or if a will is part of your practice, you may do your will. Be mindful, be gentle, be kind. Pushing that weight into your arms. 3 full breaths. And then slowly come down. Bring your knees to your chest, another hug. Now, you may do a modified supported shoulder stand where you keep that block any height. Maybe you want the smallest one, that's perfect. Or maybe medium, and you're just going to lift your legs right here. You will stay right here, enjoying the benefits of the pose. Or if you want to go for your full pose, inhale, legs up, supporting a little bit of your back. Everything's done with your core. Flex your glutes. Breathe. Engage your core. Now, if plow is part of your practice, you may go into your plow. Breathe. If you decided to go into your plow, then exhale, we're slowly going to come out of it and roll into our Shavasana. Our Shavasana is our last pose, our most important pose. It's a recovery pose. So you're going to come to the mat. Your eyes are going to be closed. Arms by your side. Palms facing up. Breathe. It's normal that your thoughts may want to distract you. Acknowledge them, but let them go by and come back into your breathing. your right palm to your belly and your left hand to your heart. And as you inhale, feel your belly rise. And then your heart. Exhale. Continue to do so. In every breath, reminding yourself that you are nothing but a bright light. Slowly turn to your left or right side, whichever you prefer, coming into a fetal position. Keep your eyes closed as this feels comfortable. That bottom arm, maybe use it as a pillow, that top palm as support. Using this moment to thank yourself for being here today, connected, taking care of your body and your mind. And then slowly pressing off the ground, using the palms of your hands and making sure your head is the last thing you bring up. Come up to a comfortable seated position. If it feels comfortable, keep your eyes closed. And inhale, arms up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Thank you so much for joining in this practice today, and anytime you're practicing. Please remember that you are way, way, way stronger than you think you are today. Many blessings. Namaste.